Okay, hi guys, welcome to tonight's class. We are doing upper body and core. So I am going to use my 2 kgs. We're going to use light weights. I'm just holding on for a moment for my light people to jump on. I'm going to use my light weights for our warm-up, where we'll do the first round without weights, and then we'll add weights in for the second and maybe the third round. And then we're going to move into heavier weights for the rest of the class. So we're going to do like a strength move, a core move and a strength move, okay? So it's all upper body. We're giving the legs and the glutes a break this evening. So if you're joining me on replay, I hope you're really well. How are you all feeling? Okay, I think my people are jumping on Facebook here now as well. Okay, let's get moving. Tina, how are you? And Naomi, I know you're jumping on as well. Hope you're good, guys. Hope your day was good. So let's find our spots. Palms facing me. You are going to soften those knees. So you can just take your feet maybe hip distance apart. Relax the shoulders. And as we are warming up, I want you to think about coming into your center. Scooping those belly buttons in and up. Raising those abs. So palms to me. And just give me an around the world with no weights. So first round, we're going to work with no weights. And then second round, we're going to add on the weights. So that's it. This is probably about number 4, I think. So think about warming up those shoulders. Number 5, draw those big circles. And 6, and land in your body. Leave your day outside the door. Let's go for 4 more of these ones. So scooping those abs, bracing your center. 3 more. And release. Last 2. How are you feeling? Last 1. Now just bring those arms down in line with your shoulders. Turn your palms to me and circle just for 10. And 9, relax the shoulders. 8, 7, 6, well done. 5, 4, 3, relax the shoulders. 2 and 1, bend those elbows, palms face me. Close your elbows and your palms face you. Open and they face away. Let's go for 10 and open. 9, so palms in, palms away. 8, elbows in line with those shoulders. 7, open, well done. 6. Now as you come in, squeeze. 5. Feel that resistance. 4. And 3. Keep those abs braced. 2 more. Last 1. Now open up, press overhead for 10. Pull down. 9. Make that little W shape. 8 with those elbows. 7. Can you feel those arms warming up? 6. And the shoulders. 5. That's it. 4 more. And 3, last 2, 1 more. Now open the arms out, palms to me. So you're going to make a C shape. So you're going to lift up your palms, face the mat. You're going to draw that C shape, palms face up to the center, to the ceiling. 1, and circle. 2, and circle. 3, that's it. So you're making a little C shape or a rainbow. 5, and down. 6, that's it. 7, so we are just warming up. First round, no weights. 2 more. Last 1. Now bring those arms in front of your body, palms face each other. You're going to open up and close for 10. Squeeze those shoulder blades towards each other. 9, well done. 8, keep bracing those abs. 7, set your intention for the next 30-35 minutes or so. 4 more. 3 more. Last 2, last 1. Now from here, pull those elbows back behind you, palms face the ceiling. You're going to extend out, palms rotate towards the mat. So you pull in, palms up, extend, rotate for 10. Press away. 9. You just know these are going to burn when we add on those weights. 7. So if this is burning now, 6, you can do the next round without any weights. 5, you can grab 2 cans from the kitchen. 4, release. 3, press away. 2, press. Last 1, press and release. Shake it out. Okay, there should be a little bit of heat built. Will we pick up those weights and see how we get on? So I'm going to go with my 2 kgs. Okay, you are going to run and grab 2 cans from the kitchen if you think, okay, I'm not picking up weights. Or if you've got 1 kgs, they will work really well as well. I'm using 2s. So we begin. Circle those shoulders, roll them back and down. So make sure they don't tense up. Palms to me, soften those knees, brace those abs. Let's go. We're going to move for 30 seconds on this one. So lovely big circles all around the world. Well done. So really important, you do not let the shoulders tense up, especially as you begin to get tired. And release. And 4. Well done. And release. And 5. Now stay in your bodies. Stay focusing. 6. Well done. We'll get 2 more in for 7. Slow on that release. 1 more for 8. And release. Now hold them out into that T shape. Palms facing to me. Circle forward for 10. And 9. 8. Relax the shoulders. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Bend those elbows. Palms face away. Squeeze in, palms to me or to you. Open up, palms away. 9. And open. 8. So you're rotating those hands. 7. Squeezing those chests. 6. Well done. And 5. And anytime you feel you need to, you drop the weights. 4. Don't let your form be sacrificed. 3. To keep holding on to those weights. 2. Last 1. Now give me those shoulder presses. Let's press right and down. Left and down for 10. Down. Well done. 9. 8. 7. Keep bracing those abs. 6. 5. And 4. 3. Last 2. Last 1. We're going to open out. So palms come down on the lift, up on the lower. 10. Lower. 9. Lower. The burn is real. 7. 6. 5. Well done. 4. We're going to take a breather. 3. Quick 1. 2 more. Last 1. Bring them all the way down. Shake them out. Circle them back. Are you ready for those openers? So we bring them up in front. Palms face each other. Open and close for 10. 9. Well done. 8. 7. 6. Stay with me now. 5. 4. 3. Last 2. Last 1. Release. We're on the last 1. Roll the shoulders back and down. Pull those elbows back in behind you. So palms up to begin. Rotate to extend. 10. Press. 9. Press. You are building strong shoulders, strong arms. 7. Press. 6. Press. Little jab. 5. 4 even. 3. Last 2. Well done. 1. And release. Drop the weights. Grab a drink. Shake it out. We're going to do another round. Less reps this time, okay? I promise. So, quick drink. 1 more round. And then we're going to move into our heavier weights, okay? So the arms and shoulders are well warmed up. Okay. Less reps. Okay? So, roll those shoulders. Soften those knees, scoop those abs, make sure those abdominals do not release. Everything is strong and connected. Palms to me, let's go. 30 seconds on this one. All the way up and all the way down. So really control that landing. Keep scooping those abs. Well done. Come on, you can do it. Bar style arms and release. 10 seconds. All the way down. All the way up. 2, 1, and release. Okay, take a moment if you need it. Then bring those arms back up to shoulder width apart, shoulder height. Little circles for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a quick breather. Drop them down. Then we bring them back up to that pec deck or chest press. Palms away. Close them in for 8 and open. 7, open. 6, squeeze those chests. 5, well done. 4 and 3. Come on. 2 more, 1 more, shoulder press, little W for 8, down, 7, so bend that elbow just below the shoulders, 5, 4, 3, well done, 2, last one. Now give yourself a little breather, take them down, you're into those C rotations, so palms are going to come out, palms up, we lift up and down, 8, 7, double counting, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release, shake it out, we're on the home stretch, open up and back, take them forward, squeeze back and close, 7, close, 6, come on, stay with me, 5, last 4, 3, 2, 1, take them down, last one guys, elbows in for those extensions, so elbows squeeze behind your back, your palms are facing up, as you extend they rotate and back, 7 and back, 6, come on we can do it, 5, think about those healthy shoulders, 4, 3, 2, I am grimacing, 1, and release, shake it out, okay, are you warm? Those upper bodies should be really warm. Shake them out. Let me just check. Everything is good. Okay guys, I am going to pick up my 5s. So we are going to begin with a bicep curl. So it's called a Zotaman curl. We curl up, palms in. We press down, palms out. So we rotate each time. Then we're going to do a core move. So it's going to be a curl and a press with a knee lift on the right. And then we're going to hold the left leg up as we press, okay? So grab your 5s and then we're going to do another strength move, a high pull. So 5 kgs are the weights I am using for this one. You're going to use whatever works for you and we're going to go for reps. So we're going to do 10 of everything. So your palms are facing away to begin with. We curl up, we turn them out and we press down for 10. Let's go. So squeeze, rotate, press down. So make sure you're rotating every time. And press. Well done. 8. Rotate and press. Now are your abs braced? 7. Is your center feeling strong? 6. Rotate and press. Well done. 5. Rotate. Press down. We've got 4 more. Come on, stay with me. Rotate and press. Last 3, squeeze those guns and press. Last 2, well done. 1 more, you're going to curl, rotate and press. Now drop 1 dumbbell, okay. So right arm, right dumbbell, right knee lift. Extend the left arm out. So you're going to hammer curl up to your shoulder, press overhead, come back down and release. Let's go for 10. Press, so holding that knee, you're working those stabilizing muscles in your center. Press down. 8, press down, well done. 7, press down those shoulders. 6, press, well done. And if the knee lift is too much for you, leave it out. You can keep that leg down on the mat. 4 more, no lift. Okay, 3 more. Last 2, curl, press. 1 more, well done. Press and release. Pick up that second dumbbell. Roll those shoulders. Take your feet a little wider. We're going to do a high pull. So shoulders back and down, abs braced for 10. Lift and release. 9. Release. Elbows higher than the wrists on those pulls. 7. Like you're painting your chest. 6. Keep the dumbbells close to your body. 5. Lovely work. 4. 3. Last 2. 1 more. And release. Drop your weights. Grab a drink. We're going to do it again. Okay, so how are we feeling? I hope you're feeling strong. So remember, palms to me or palms to you, turn them away, press down, okay? So let's grab those dumbbells, break over, find your spot, make sure you are nice and secure in your stance, roll those shoulders back and down, 3, 2, 1, brace those abs, squeeze them up, rotate, press down, again, 9, rotate and press. So shoulder blades are down in your back pockets, press down, 7, rotate, press, good work, 6, we are all feeling it, and 5, squeeze, those light weights at the beginning are a killer, 4 more, and press, last 3, squeeze, press, last 2, well done, 1 more, squeeze, get into those muscles, okay, drop that right dumbbell, so left dumbbell, you're going to curl and press in 3, 2, and 1, so you're going to add on that knee lift, only if it works for you, if it doesn't, just do the arm, 9, press, down, release, so your palm is facing your body, well done, 7, press, down, you've got 6 more, use your breath, 5, don't swing the weight, keep it strong, we've got 4 more, press, last 3, curl, press, last 2, well done, 1 more, come on, we can do it, I lost my balance, and release, okay, are you ready for those high pulls? So grab your second dumbbell, make your stance a little wider, brace those abs, palms face your body, shoulders down and back. We're going to give the shoulders a breather after this now. Let's go, 10 reps, and release, 9, and release, well done, 8, slow on that release, 7, all the way, 6 more, keep those abs tight, 5 more, good work, last 4, and 3, exhale as you lift, inhale as you release, last 2, 1 more, and release. Okay, that's your first set done. Okay, quick drink, let me show you our next one. Next one is going to be a back fly, so we're going to hinge forward, we're going to do alternating on the right and left, okay? So make sure the weight you choose is one you can control and that you're not jerking to pick it up. If you're doing this, you're a little bit too heavy and you need to go a little bit lighter. Our second move is going to be a squat with a press away, in and push to stand, and our third move is going to be a tricep extension. So you can go a little heavier on the tricep extension if you like. If you've got a heavier dumbbell close by, we're just going to use 1. So palms facing your body, soften the knees, hinge forward. So be mindful that you're not collapsing. Shoulder blades are down in those back pockets. Belly button is scooped in and up. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. So right arm, lift. Slow on that release. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if you heard that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, well done, 9, now we've got 10 more to do because we're alternating, 10, 9, gaze is down on the mat, 7, 6, abs are strong, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release, roll those shoulders. Okay, 1 dumbbell. Now you can go heavier on this as well if you like. So feet outside the hips, turn the toes slightly out, dumbbell at your chest. You're going to squat, pause, press, pull, and release. I'm going to go a bit heavier, I think. Come on, we can do it. So, let's go for it. So we drop, press, in, push to stand, 9, press, pull. So can you feel your core fire up as you push that dumbbell away from your body? 7, press, pull, squeeze. 6, press, pull, push to stand. 5, amazing. Last 4, last 3, drop, press. Last 2, come on, stay connecting. Feel those muscles. 1 more. And release. Walk those feet in. We're going to go into a tricep extension. So you're going to take that weight, pop it up, wrap those elbows around. You can take one leg back behind you if that feels more comfortable. Elbows pointing forward. We drop and lift for 10. 9. I have an impatient dog outside the door. 8. Push to stand. 7. 6. Elbows are wrapping around your head. 5. Don't let those elbows open. 4. Push into it. 3. Last 2. 1 more. And release. Drop your dumbbell. Quick drink. And we're going to do it all again. Okay, my friends, how are you feeling? Okay, quick drink. Are you ready? Our back flies. So, how did the first round feel? Did you feel you could go heavier, or did you feel you were struggling? So keep tuning into yourself. If you feel your form going, you need to go lighter, okay? Let's hinge forward. Keep those shoulders blackened down. So think about your shoulder blades down in your back pockets. You are not collapsing forward. Your neck and spine are in that lovely straight line. Let's go for it. 3, 2, 1 for 10. 2. 10 on each arm. 3. 4. 5. Well done. 6. Now keep that neck long. 7. Keep your gaze down. 8. 9. 10. You've got 10 more. Use your breath. 9. 8. 7. Keep scooping. 6. 5. 4. 3. Last 2. And release. I always find back flies so challenging. Okay, feet outside the hips. Turn those toes slightly out. Grab whatever weight you're using. Okay, I'm using an 8. You're going to use whatever works. Keep your form strong. Brace those abs. Let's drop down. Press it away. Pull it in and push into those heels to stand. 9. Press. Pull. Push to stand. 8. Press. Well done. Squeeze those glutes. 7. Keeping that chin and chest up. Back straight. 6. So we always have so much to think about. 5. Drop. Press. Pull. 4 more. Amazing work, guys. 3 more. Come on. We're going to the mat after this. 2 more. Push to stand. 1 more. Well done. Okay, walk those feet in. So you can stagger or you can stay parallel, whatever feels most comfortable for you. So take those arms up overhead. So none of this happening. Elbows wrap around your ears, pointing forward, dropping down for 10. Full range. So whatever your full range looks like, it might be different to mine. If in order to get down low, you have to open, don't go all the way down. Okay, so keep that form. Push. And as you're pressing back up again, focus. Get into the backs of those arms. 6. Press. 4 more. Come on, we can do it. 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. You are amazing. Dropping down. Okay, guys. Quick drink. Next one, we're going to come into a side plank, okay? So you're going to use whatever weight works. Maybe you might go lighter for this one, so you might go back to the weights we used at the beginning of the class. Let me show you what you're doing. So low elbow plank on our sides. So you can bend that bottom knee. Let me show you your modified version. Elbow under your shoulder. So it's going to be a press. As that elbow comes down, it's a little hip dip and a push. Hip dip and a push, okay? 10 reps. So you can either do it with that knee bent for modification and to make it a little bit gentler, or you can do it with the feet staggered or stacked. So elbow under your shoulder, really important. Pick up those hips. Bring your elbow in by your waist, and then you press up. As it comes down, little hip dip and push for 10. Little hip dip. 9. Well done. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Okay, on your backs. I might go lighter in the second round. The 5s are a killer. So on your backs, we're going to do a chest fly. So we did a back fly, now we're doing a chest one. So tilt that pelvis, get the lower back into the mat. Extend those arms up. So tilt your pelvis, gently pressing into the mat. We're going to open up those arms out to the side and then close. So elbows are slightly soft. 2. Belly button scooping in and up. 3. Slow on that return, always in control. 4. Well done. Inhale all the way out for 5. Exhale as you come up. 6. Let's go 4 more. How are we feeling? How are those weights feeling? 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. Okay, guess what? Side plank on the other side. So let's get to it. On your left side, left shoulder directly underneath that, or left elbow directly underneath that left shoulder. Legs are stacked or scissored, or you can modify by bending the bottom knee. So please do what works for you. And even do it without a weight. Dip and press. Dip and press, okay? So really important you do you. We all do ourselves. So pick the hips up, lift it up, dip it down, press 10. 9. 8. 7. Are you scooping? 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. And release. Okay, quick drink. We're going back over to the other side, and I am reducing my weight to the 2 kg. Actually, I'm going to do the 3 kg. So I have 3s over here. So I'm just going to drop on the side planks for this one, okay? So right side, hip dips into those chest flies, left side. So feet are staggered or stacked or knee is bent. Let's elbow, push up, lift it up. And then as you come down, press up for 10 and down. 9. And you can always just hold. 8. You don't have to do anything. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. And release. Okay, chest flies. Let's go for it. Are you doing okay? So my arms are going to fall off me. Tilt the pelvis, lower back into the mat, but in a good way. Elbows are soft. Let's go. Can you feel that lower back gently pressing? Open out. 10. And squeeze. 9. Can you feel your chest? Get all of your attention and focus into it. 8. And work slowly and with intention. 7. Exhale as you lift. Inhale on the way out. 5. 4 more. And 3. Last 2. And 1. Well done. Okay, left side of those hip dips, and then we're going to do just a tiny bit more of core work. So focused core work. So on your side, left elbow onto the shoulder. You're on the home stretch now, guys. So staggered or stacked or knee bent. And maybe you're just going to hold and you're not going to do any hip dips or no presses. You choose. 10. Push. 9. Push. Palm to me on that dumbbell. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. Come on, we can do it. 3. 2. 1. And rest. Oh, well done. Okay, grab those weights. The light ones that we used at the beginning of the class. Take them each side of you and roll yourself down. Okay, let's come into 100 breaths. So we're going to begin with our feet on the mat, and then if you feel comfortable to bring them to tabletop, you're going to take them to tabletop or extension. But before we begin, tilt your pelvis, get your lower back into the mat, and maybe you're going to stay here. So curl yourself up, scoop those abdominals in and up under the ribs, and we're going to pump the arms. I'm going to come to tabletop, that's what it looks like, or extension, that's what it looks like. In 2, 3, 4, 5, out 2, 3, 4, 10, in 2, 3, 4, 5, out 2, 3, 4, 20, in 2, 3, 4, 5, eyes on your navel, 30, in 2, 3, 4, 5, out 2, 3, 4, 40, in 2, 3, 4, 5, out 2, 3, 4, 50, in 2, 3, 4, 5, out 2, 3, 4, 60, in 2, 3, 4, 5, out 2, 3, 4, 70, in 2, 3, 4, 5, out 2, 3, 4, 80, in 2, 3, 4, 5, out 2, 3, 4, 90, in 2, 3, 4, 5, out 2, 3, 4, and 100. Release and relax. Take those dumbbells up over your shoulders. Very gently bend those elbows, take them down towards your shoulders, and as they come back up, lift those hips up into a bridge and then release down. Let's go for 10. Squeeze those glutes and release. 9, squeeze, and you can do this without any weights. 8, press and release. 7, press and release. Well done. 6 more and down. And 5, squeeze those glutes to lift. You've got 4 more. Come on, stay with me. 3 more. Last 2. Now last one, hold those hips up here. Turn those palms away from you. Very gently bring those arms back behind and up in front. Back behind and up in front. So they don't go all the way down. Maybe 3/4 of the way back and then up. In line with your shoulders. Number 5. Back up. 6. Keep those hips up there, keep squeezing. And 7. 3 more. Inhale all the way back. Exhale as you lift. 2 more. Last one. And as they come up, they come all the way down to the mat and your hips drop down. And you get rid of those weights. Well done. Bring those knees into your chest, give them a quick hug, and then when you're ready, rock yourself up and over onto all 4s. We're just going to do a couple of bear crawls. So again, if your wrists hurt you in this position, grab your dumbbells and just hold onto them. Otherwise, you can take your hands flat onto the mat, We're going to hover those knees, and as we're going to take a breath in to prepare, and as you hover, you're going to exhale and you're going to scoop your belly button in even deeper. So in 3 and 2 and 1. Inhale, prepare. Exhale and hover, scoop in for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Inhale, prepare. Exhale and hover, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. 2 more. Inhale, prepare. Exhale and hover, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. 1 more. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, hover, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're done. Get rid of your weights. Well done, guys. Let's sit those hips back. Leave the hands where they are. Walk them forward. Drop down. Hang out here for a moment. Well done. And then from here, come up, thread the right arm under, and just open for 4. So your hand is not directly underneath your shoulder, it's stretched out in front. 3, in that child's pose position. 2, well done. Last 1, let's drop it down and hold it here. And just walk that arm out a little bit further. Leave those hips up in the air, hang out here for a couple of moments. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push yourself up. Extend that right arm out, and then take the left arm, thread it under, and open up. And 3. Well done. Open up. Last 2. 1 more. And take it all the way in and down. Stretch that right arm a little further forward if you can. Hold it here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push yourself up to return. Curl those toes underneath your feet. Hover the knees. Walk the hands in. And then roll yourself back up so you come back up to standing. Relax those shoulders. Well done. Take those 2 hands, interlink your fingers, take them back behind your head. Relax your shoulders, and now very gently, just gently drop your chin towards your chest. I'm going to turn this way. Drop your chin towards your chest, let your elbows fall down, and just feel that lovely stretch across the back of your neck. And then open up. So don't pull, just let the weight of your hands gently draw your chin down, and as you do that, your elbows close. And open. Let's do 1 more. Well done. Gently drop. Let the weight of your hands guide you down. Holding here, relax those shoulders. And open up. So release the right arm out to the side. Take the left arm, wrap it around your head, and just gently drop down. Turn the palm of your right hand up. And just feel that stretch down along the right side of your neck into your shoulder. And then switch sides very gently. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it in inverted commas. Dropping down. I know the first part was challenging. Those light weights do not mean easy. I know I'm always saying it, but they don't. Especially when you just continuously move through the movements. No break. Back to center. Let's extend those arms. Soften the elbows, round and open. So, round, exaggerate it, and then open. Squeeze your shoulder blades towards each other. 2 more. Round and open. Well done, last one. And release. Give yourself a big shoulder shrug. Shake it away. 1 more. And you are done. We got straight into it this evening. The warm-up was tough. Big inhale up. You did great. Let me know how you got on. 1 more breath. And I hope that you have an amazing evening, my live people. And if you're on replay, whatever you're getting up to, let me know how you got on. and I will see you very soon again. Big love, guys. Keep taking care of yourselves and see you in the next one.